So Albert Einstein has this great quote. It goes, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." Now, I think that quote is so important because I've seen evidence for this in my own life. I've seen that in the middle of difficulty, that's where the opportunity lies. So, for example, when I first started this YouTube channel, I really didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't know what the opportunities could be. I really didn't know what I was doing with it. And I wouldn't say that I'm in the middle of it now, but I'm certainly closer to the middle than I was then. But now that I'm further along, I realize more of the opportunity that this channel gives to me than I did in the beginning. And I think so many of us, I think all of us want to do difficult things. I think all of us have something that we want to do that is difficult, and that's why we don't start it, or that's why we drop it too early on. We drop the thing that we want to do, whether it's starting a YouTube channel, or writing music, or making a film, or writing a novel. So many of us want to do that, and we take it on, and maybe we start it, but we don't get far enough into it to realize the opportunity of it. And I think that if you realize the opportunity of something, that's when you stick with it even more, because you realize that at the end of the road, there's this great thing waiting for you. Literally, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. So I just challenge you, if there's anything that you want to do that's difficult, just start doing it. Because the quicker you start, the quicker you get to that middle point where you start to realize what's really there, how far this can really go, how far this can really take you, how deep this subject really is. When I started doing video, when I started doing photography, I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. I really had no idea, and I didn't understand what it could be at all. And it wasn't until I had gotten much further into it and gathered a lot of basic skills. And the basic skills sometimes take a long time to attain, depending on what it is that you're doing. But once I got to the middle, I started to see what I could do with it. I started to see the business opportunities, the personal opportunities, the growth opportunities, how it could literally apply to anything else. And I started to understand that on a deeper level. And that understanding is what motivated me to stick with it. So I think if you're feeling unmotivated in what you want to do, one of the things to do is just get started, just get closer to that middle point, because the closer you are to the middle, the closer you are to realizing where the opportunity is. And on a conceptual level, if I think about any of the big mindset shifts that I've had, it's always been because of difficult situations. The opportunity was in the difficulty. Anytime I've been in a situation that was just nice and fun and interesting and not really difficult at all, I didn't really get much out of it that I could take with me long term. Not that those nice, fun situations aren't good. We need that as well. We need that balance. But it's the difficult situations in which you can really, really, really learn something. So I just challenge you, if you made it to this point in the video, figure out what it is in your life that you're avoiding. Figure out what it is in your life that's going to give you those opportunities, and just get started so you get closer to having those opportunities. So you get closer to realizing what those are and getting the motivation to keep following through. So if you got something out of this video, please leave a comment, let me know what it is. I promise to reply. And if you subscribe, that's even better. I will love you forever, because this is still a small channel. So every like, every view, every comment, every subscribe really, really, really does mean something to me. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.